The Whisper Cafe, Proverbs chapter 18, verse 8. The Whisper Cafe sat on the corner of 5th and Main, the kind of place where people came for the lavender lattes but stayed for the stories. It was cozy soft jazz, warm light, and the comforting hum of conversation. But lately, something else had started brewing behind the espresso machine. It began with a whisper, a quiet rumor. "Did you hear about Mia?" A woman at the counter murmured one morning, her voice low but sweet, like sugar dissolving into cream. "I heard she didn't really earn that promotion. The boss just likes her, if you know what I mean." The barista, Sam, heard it. So did the man pretending to scroll through his phone at the next table. Within hours, the gossip had steeped through the cafe like overbrewed coffee. Bitter, dark, impossible to untaste. By noon, people weren't talking about the new seasonal blend anymore. They were whispering. About Mia, about the boss, about what really happened. When Mia herself came in after work, cheerful, tired, clutching her laptop, she felt the shift before she even ordered. Smiles seemed tighter. Conversations paused mid-sentence. She asked for her usual and left quickly, confused by the sudden chill in a place that had once felt like her second home. The next morning, Sam found the cafe strangely quiet. Even the regulars seemed subdued, as though guilt lingered in the air like steam. He thought about the words he'd overheard, the way they had slipped through the cafe and sunk into everyone's minds. He remembered his grandfather's voice as he recited the old adage, "Rumors are dainty morsels that sink deep into one's heart." Proverbs chapter 18, verse 8. He'd never really understood that verse until now. The rumor had been like a dainty morsel, tempting, easy to swallow, and now it was lodged deep, poisoning everything around it. That evening, Mia didn't show up, neither did her laughter, or her gentle teasing about how Sam's latte art always looked like sad mushrooms instead of hearts. He missed it. He missed her. Finally, he pulled out his phone and texted her, "Hey, you okay?" A few minutes later, her reply came, "Not really. I heard what people are saying. I thought those were my friends." Sam's fingers hovered over the keys. He wanted to say it wasn't true, that people just talked, but that felt empty. So instead, he told the truth. "I heard it too, and I didn't stop it. I'm sorry," he confessed. The next day, he taped a handwritten sign to the counter. "Rumors are dainty morsels that sink deep into one's heart." Proverbs chapter 18, verse 8. At the Whisper Cafe, let's fill our cups with kindness instead. People noticed. Some shifted uncomfortably, others nodded. Over the next few weeks, conversations changed. The innuendos and whispers faded, replaced by laughter and apologies. When Mia finally walked back in, Sam handed her a free latte with a heart that was, for once, perfectly shaped. She smiled, the cafe warm again around them. And though the sign stayed up for months after, the real message lingered longer still, quiet, steady, and true like steam, rising from a fresh cup of morning brew.